It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. We are here for Game 3 of the conference finals, and the excitement is all around us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille is here, and
I'm bouncing.
You are bouncing. Kenny is bouncing. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Toronto Raptors here at their home, Scotiabank Arena. For the Raptors, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And few people, outside of Shaqstradamus, could have predicted it. They return home with a 2-0 series lead. Shaq, how surprising is this?
Close your eyes, Ernie and Kenny.
Okay.
I saw this coming.
Are your eyes closed, Kenny?
No, they're not, but I don't trust Shaq.
Okay.
Let
me know if anything happens, because mine are closed.
I saw this coming. You could tell they were the hungrier team coming in, and it's shown. Shaqstradamus is never wrong.
Okay, nothing happened. You can open your eyes. Because they can't start high-fiving each other just yet. It's still a lot of work to do, and I'm looking into his crystal ball knowing that as well.
Oh, that is a good crystal ball right there. Has that been here the whole time?
Yes, it has.
No, out of it. Time for tip-off. Kevin Harlan and his crystal ball will have the call. We'll see you later.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Raptors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Toronto. The Raptors looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. So the Bucks win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Brogdon out there with Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
Bledsoe can be a problem on the screen and roll. Reliable when he comes off and dishing it in those kind of sets.
Gasol's in the post. Lopez covering. It's Gasol missing. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. And it's off from three-point range. And the Raptors with possession. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Well, most of the time, guys come off the bench and just try to stabilize. Tonight, they got some serious points, and when you're on the road, it gives you unanticipated advantages.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Brogdon. Bledsoe outside. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon fighting through it all, welcomes the challenge on that possession.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Van Vliet, 5 points in the game. Feeds to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Bledsoe sinks that one from the post. Bledsoe's got his first points in this one. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. Over onto Tacumbo. And no good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Bledsoe looking it over. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Fires it up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Bledsoe showing some confidence now, feels very much at ease, shooting as soon as he touches the ball.
Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Brogdon against Green. Brogdon finds Lopez. And the officials call a traveling violation. Toronto trailing. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. And the pass to Gasol. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Brogdon the pass to Lopez. Middleton against Leonard. Good work there as it goes.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet looking around. Leonard against Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Brogdon the pass to Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Leonard, cans the 12-footer.
Oh, you see the touch inside from Leonard does a little bit of everything for this basketball team.
Bledsoe kicks to Brogdon. Lopez outside. Middleton outside. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bledsoe right side. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol with the rebound.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Here's Van Vliet. He has 5. Now Brogdon. Dishes to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. No good on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Leonard kicks to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo defending. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Leonard against Middleton.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players that coaches love.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Mirotic has checked in. Middleton hits them both.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Leonard from down in the low post. It goes.
There's no way he even felt that contact. That's what makes Leonard so tough to defend on the dribble drive.
And here's Bledsoe. Outside Mirotic. And again, the Bucks miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Gasol. Norman Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Danny Green. And then for Milwaukee, Pau Gasol is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Good on both. Here's Hill. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
And you know he's excited his team won 2 road games to start this series. But he's trying to keep his guys focused, saying this is no time to pat ourselves on the back. We are at home now, but we have to play exactly the way we did in the first 2 meetings. We'll see if they can muster up that same effort here in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Middleton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here is Hill. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. That's already his second foul in the first quarter.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Middleton against Leonard. Middleton dishes to Gasol, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Powell just keeps going and going, willing his way to the post and making the D get a little bit more physical with him.
For Milwaukee, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. The first one falls.
I'll throw in the obligatory two-time champion, a remarkable big man, Pau Gasol, who continues to add to his career.
And Toronto making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Gasol hits them both. Here is Lynn. He kicks it to Powell. Here's Anunoby. Back to Powell. Outside, Lynn. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gasol. They get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 9. To the left side wing. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Powell, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on the free throw. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's good on the second. Lynn with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks to Gasol. Over Gasol. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Connaughton. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now here's Lynn. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Mirotic. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 6.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
Now here's Gasol. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 4. Lynn looking it over. The pass to Gasol. Over Gasol. Gasol, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They get a hand on it. He's all alone. Goes up. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first 2 points.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better. Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
And here's Ilyasova outside. Rebound by the Raptors. And there's the feed to Gasol. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hill finds Gasol. Now here is Mirotic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Mirotic is not really all that bad at penetrating from the outside. You got to be cautious in guarding him when he does.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Mirotic.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
Hill against Len. Gasol passes to Ibaka. And there it is for him. Ibaka's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Inside, Ilyasova. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Now George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Outside, Lynn. Right side, Gasol. Ibaka outside. Raptors get it back and a new 24. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's back to Hill. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Here's Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Nice job there from George Hill setting up. He's an effective 3-point shooter.
It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
Anunoby is outside at 3 with Ibaka down at power forward. Jeremy Lin is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Gasol at the center locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here's Powell. George Hill missing his last shot.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Mirotic dishes to Hill. Back to Mirotic. No good on the triple. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Lin passes it to Gasol. Trying his luck deep. He can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Hill against Lin. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Don't see it often, but when Powell gets aggressive, he can be effective. So great at drawing contact right there on that shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Gasol. Leonard comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Green in for Norman Powell. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Mirotic. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. Both free throws good from Gasol. So it's Toronto now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Here's Ibaka. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ilyasova. Just 5 to shoot. Bledsoe for 3. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Pass to Siakam. Left side, Leonard. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. And that's now 7 points for Kawhi Leonard. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Gasol. The Bucks working the ball around. Now Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Ibaka. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
Back to Green. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Siakam. Left side Ibaka. Gasol with the steal. Bledsoe passes to Ilyasova. Comes up empty down low.
Like the tactics on defense there. Refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Leonard kicks to Lin. Pass to Ibaka. Lock at 6. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be. Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
Bledsoe against Lin. Pass to Siakam. He kicks to Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The wingspan and the timing that Kawhi Leonard has is really remarkable. He utilizes those strengths to dominate both ends of an NBA floor.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Jeremy Lin. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Ilyasova. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Leonard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
From down low, buries the jump shot. Leonard's got 11 points.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Antetokounmpo does such a great job of using all he has at his disposal, which is mostly his frame in drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The pass to Ibaka. Here's Leonard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and one.
The Raptors have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Bledsoe, and he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
Here's VanVleet. He dishes it to Leonard. Shoots from 12. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Middleton the pass to Bledsoe. Good on the triple. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
Eric Bledsoe continues to work on that range to get more consistent. That time knocks down the three.
Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's Leonard from three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brogdon, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Coaching staff has to like that ball movement, and it began with Bledsoe.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Bledsoe outside. Middleton against Leonard. Middleton can't get it to go.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Now, here is Ibaka. 5 points in the game.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
Green against Brogdon. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. Passes to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. That one wide left. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you're trying to space the floor, Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. OG Anunoby comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Powell in for Green. Milwaukee also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Connaughton passes to Hill. Now Mirotic. Middleton for three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Marc Gasol is checked in for the Raptors. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Outside Mirotic. Gasol with the steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Gasol finds Leonard.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Powell. Pass to Connaughton, to the paint. Here's Mirotic. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 3.
All keyed right there from the lead pass, right on the money.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Hill. Clock at 6. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
This just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. And they got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Here's Hill. On the wing, Hill launches it, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, the jump shot continues to be a weapon that George Hill relies on to damage defenses.
Van Vliet passes to Gasol. Unable to get that one. Good D by Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Powered down with both hands.
You want your point guard to understand when to distribute. George Hill with a great job there.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Hill. And the Raptors miss again.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, and you're going to have to get up a quick shot to make that happen.
Here's Connaughton. 6 points for him. Hill kicks to Mirotic. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
To the wing right side. Here's Van Vliet. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
And good awareness there to beat the clock. Now they have a break in the action to discuss some other things.
And we've finished one half of basketball. Bucks ahead. They're up by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Milwaukee, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, if you're making a list of the smoothest players in the league, you got to include Chris Middleton. Look like he's moving in slow motion out there, but quick to pile up buckets. Keeps an even temperament. This is the kind of guy you love to have on your team.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, They need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, that is a great equalizer here. You want him to play that physical, but how do you do that without creating too much contact?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Raptors trail by 9. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Malcolm Brogdon out there at Bledsoe. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. A wide open look for Gasol. Good on the three-point shot. Gasol's got the first bucket of the third here for the Raptors. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game.
It is getting scary out there to watch Giannis do what he do.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it to Leonard. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him. I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Here's Van Vliet, 11 points in the game. From deep, drops in the tray. Van Vliet's got 14.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Bledsoe outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 12 points for him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto.
2.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. 7-point differential. And there's the pass to Siakam. Gasol on the high post. Back to Siakam. The 3 from Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now here's Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Toronto's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 14. Leonard attacking, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet passes to Gasol. Over Lopez. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's 15 points for Marc Gasol. Middleton against Leonard. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Toronto making a change here. Lynn's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Pau Gasol is checked in for Lopez. And it's Ilyasova in for Chris Middleton. Here's Brogdon, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
And the Raptors making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Toronto now, trailing here by 8. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Leonard attacking to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Leonard's got 24 points. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Lynn against Bledsoe. Lynn finds Leonard. Back to Lynn from deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bucks leading by 8. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 9. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
One of the first attributes you hear about Eric Bledsoe is his strength, shown there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Raptors call time here. Raptors trail by 11. Green dishes to Ibaka. Back to Green. Poked away. Here's Siakam, defended by Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Toronto, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 9. Brogdon with it. He's got 6. Here's the teardrop. Green with the rebound.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Now here's Lin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Green passes to Siakam. Bledsoe against Len. Shoots from the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. Releases. And again, the Bucks miss.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
Passes it to Lin. From past the arc, cranes the three-pointer. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lin, dropping it in the face of the D.
Brogdon finds Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Eric Bledsoe, and that's good. Bledsoe's got 6 points in the quarter.
I see you, young fella. Nice answer there.
Yeah, look out. We got a long-range duel about to happen.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Lin. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lin's got 7 points in the game. Brogdon against Green. Ilyasova dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Ilyasova. Green against Brogdon. Clock at 4. No good from Bledsoe. And so Lin will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Lin's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Green passes to Lin. Pass to Siakam. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. OG Anunoby's checked in for Siakam. And it's Powell in for Danny Green. The Bucks also changing it up. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Hill in for Brogdon. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Leonard on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. And Leonard gets it to go. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 17 points in the game. Outside Mirotic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 10 points for Nikola Mirotic. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 2. Outside, Lin, and there's the pass to Anunoby. Now Leonard, covered by Mirotic. Fires from the wing, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Poor decision making there. No idea what he's going for with that kind of pass in that situation.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Toronto. The Bucks also with the sub. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Bledsoe kicks to Mirotic. Pass to Middleton. This one for 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Powell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hill.
Shooting for Toronto, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. He hits both from the stripe. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Middleton for 3. He can't get that one. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Back to VanVleet. To the middle. Anunoby kicks to Lin. Shot clock at 6. Gasol passes to Anunoby. From deep 3-point range. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here is Bledsoe. 15 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, still a blur. Bledsoe with some amazing speed on the floor, excelling at barreling into the defense to pick up the foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe, man, such a good, efficient combo guard. He can score, he can pass, he can rebound. What a tough cover.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Here's VanVleet. He's got 14. 1:09 left in the third. With the fadeaway. That one a little long. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points
gentlemen,
every time he steps up there.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Middleton hits them both. Here's Van Vliet. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the feed to Gasol. Over Lopez. And the Raptors miss again.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling. Exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
Pass to Bledsoe. A double-team Bledsoe to the inside. Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
At 6'10", Mirotic showing he can get up and throw it down.
Raptors trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Unloads from 13. Anunoby kicks to Powell. Hill against Lynn. A three-pointer off the mark. 1 second left. No good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Marc Gasol, Anunoby out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Bledsoe. Shoots over Powell. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
Lynn's shot is off.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
And here is Brogdon trying to find Mirotic. Gets it to him. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, we know Mirotic can shoot and is willing to shoot, but it's also great to see him get inside and find some points in the paint.
Pass to Powell. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Lynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
Mirotic into the lane. Here's Lopez. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Van Vliet kicks to Lynn. Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Brogdon. The pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Marc Gasol. Now, here's Brogdon, guarded by Powell. The wide open look here for Lopez, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. A floater, he lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Bledsoe outside. Here's Mirotic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, Mirotic doing a good job on the angles of those screens right there, and then he rolls to the spot where he wants the ball. That'll give you some confidence.
Here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Lopez with the block, and he gets it back. Siakam kicks to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Great D that time from Middleton.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Lopez, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Here's Van Vliet. Toronto calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Green comes in for Norman Powell. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So he gets them both. Here's Bledsoe. Passes to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Outside Mirotic. Offline with his 3. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Here's Siakam. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Bledsoe outside. Inside. Here's Lopez, and Gasol sends it back. And they get it back. From deep three-point range, Mirotic's shot is off. Toronto, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
He could be a tricky cover. The defense gets caught overreacting, and Green takes advantage.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
And such an important contributor to his team's success over the years. It's amazing that Green was a second-round pick and coming out of a big school at that.
Both free throws good from Green. Bucks leading by 4. Bledsoe with it. From the arc. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Eric Bledsoe hungry to score, and he's doing a great job of it right now.
Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Bledsoe. Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
At the line, Bucks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lopez. Both free throws good from Lopez. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bucks leading by 7. Now here's Bledsoe. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 14 points now in the second half.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here's Leonard, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Van Vliet passes to Leonard. Over Middleton. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Middleton drives in. And no good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Leonard. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Nikola Mirotic. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Poor decision making there. No idea what he's going for with that kind of pass in that situation.
Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. No good from Bledsoe. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And stolen by Mirotic. Middleton looking it over. Bledsoe outside. They double team Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Lopez. No good on the 3.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Here's Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. They could use a bucket, and he gets the bucket. Van Vliet's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Knocked loose. Now Leonard. All sorts of time. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded a corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
Leonard against Middleton. Now here's Leonard. D right on him. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the floater. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Over Middleton. Leonard, no luck. Bucks leading by 7. Now the pass to Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Middleton against Leonard. Passes it to Van Vliet. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard inside, defended by Middleton. And that one's good. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Leonard has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. Van Vliet. Money from the wing. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
Now, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Well, they're nearing that point right now. Everything would have to go perfectly just to give them a shot.
1:07 left to play in the final quarter. Down low, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Kawhi Leonard's not really ever been a great creative finisher around the rim, but you could run the offense through him and trust he's going to make the right decision.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, Bledsoe, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 7. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Leonard. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
.40 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Baseline J on the way. It's in!
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
Shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots a 3. The shot misses.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And a contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
And so the Bucks take the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time